What image embodies China? For many, it is this, etched in Forbidden City stone, alive in New Year's fervor, gleaming in ancient jade, the dragon, Lóng. But this is no fire-breathing monster hoarding gold, as Western tales might suggest. How did this creature become the enduring symbol of a civilization spanning millennia? While not an official state seal, its cultural grip is undeniable. Join us to uncover origins far older and meanings far deeper than simple myth. The story of the Lóng begins not with emperors, but in the mists of Neolithic China. Nearly 7,000 years ago, the Hongshan culture crafted enigmatic C-shaped dragons from jade, perhaps amulets or early cosmological markers. Yet, an even more astonishing discovery awaited at Puyang Shishuipo. Dating back an incredible 500 years, long before China was unified, archaeologists unearthed the tomb. Inside lay meticulously arranged clamshell mosaics, a tiger to the west, and to the east, a clearly defined dragon. This is one of the earliest known depictions of the Azure Dragon, a celestial guardian fundamental to later Chinese cosmology. But how did this specific form arise? Scholar Wen Yiduo proposed the influential totem amalgamation theory. The Lóng, he argued, wasn't conceived whole, but assembled from the symbols of merging tribes, the sinuous body of a snake, scales of a carp, claws of an eagle, antlers of a deer. Each element potentially represented a different people, fused under the growing Huaxia influence. From its very inception, therefore, the dragon symbolized unity forged from diversity, a potent emblem for a coalescing civilization. Crucially, unlike its Western counterpart, the Chinese Lóng is overwhelmingly a creature of water. It commands the rivers, the lakes, the oceans, the very clouds bringing life-giving rain. In an agrarian society, this power over floods and rainfall meant the difference between prosperity and famine. Mighty dragon kings, the Long Wang, were believed to rule the four seas, from opulent underwater palaces. Countless temples, Long Wang Miao, stood near water sources, where people prayed for timely rains or protection from devastating floods. Even natural phenomena like waterspouts were seen through this lens, interpreted literally as Long Si Shu, the dragon sucking water. Thus, the dragon's earliest power was elemental, deeply woven into the very survival of the people. From the realm of nature spirits, the dragon ascended to the pinnacle of earthly power, the imperial throne. Emperors claimed divine lineage, styling themselves Zhenlong Tianzi, the true dragon, son of heaven. Linking their rule to mythical figures like the Yellow Emperor, the dragon became the visual shorthand for the mandate of heaven, Tianming. Auspicious sightings signaled cosmic approval. But not just any dragon. Beginning definitively in the Yuan and Ming dynasties, the magnificent five-clawed yellow dragon was strictly reserved for the emperor alone. This was profound symbolism. Yellow, or Huang, represented earth, the central element, placing the emperor at the very axis of the universe. The five claws correlated with the five elements and directions. Such symbolism demanded absolute enforcement through rigid sumptuary laws. To misuse the five-clawed dragon was treason, an act punishable by death for the offender and their family. This underscores its immense power as a marker of supreme divinely sanctioned authority. Lower nobles and officials were permitted four-clawed dragons, known as Mang. This imperial emblem saturated the emperor's world. It writhed across the dragon throne, the Longyi. It adorned his imperial robes, the Longpao, his seals, his tombs. Beijing's Forbidden City overflows with them. The Hall of Supreme Harmony alone boasts over 12,000 dragon carvings. Even the flag of China's final imperial dynasty, the Qing, featured the Lóng. The dragon wasn't just a symbol of the emperor, it was the emperor, manifest. Beyond palace walls, the dragon thrives in the heart of Chinese culture and daily life. It is overwhelmingly auspicious, a potent symbol invoked for luck, prosperity, and success, believed to ward off malevolent forces. The Lóng embodies strength, wisdom, courage, and noble perseverance. Those born in the year of the dragon are considered fortunate inheritors of these traits. A cherished parental aspiration remains Wang Zicheng Long, hoping one's child achieves greatness, metaphorically becoming a dragon. Perhaps most powerfully, the phrase Long de Xuan Ren, descendants of the dragon, serves as a profound cultural identifier, uniting people of Chinese heritage worldwide. Its presence is felt in vibrant festivals, The dynamic dragon dances of Chinese New Year chase away evil and usher in good fortune, while dragon-headed boats race during the Dragon Boat Festival, often depicted clutching or chasing a pearl. This orb represents wisdom, spiritual energy, cosmic power, or even the moon. In Taoist thought, the dragon embodies potent yang energy, active, masculine, celestial, perfectly complementing the yin phoenix. This rich legacy faces a modern nuance, the translation debate. Many argue, dragon carries negative Western baggage, advocating for Loong to preserve the symbol's true benevolent Chinese meaning. So, the Chinese dragon embodies ancient unity, commands nature's power, signifies imperial might, and fuels cultural identity. Thousands of years layered its profound meaning. It endures, woven into the very soul of Chinese civilization. What facet surprised you most? Share your thoughts below, like and subscribe for more journeys.